Now we got a treat for you. I know I've been waiting for this. I got to hear this guy last Tea Party. What a great guy, what a great Houstonian, a great philanthropist, a guy that puts his money where his mouth is and puts his time there too. Some of you guys know that Gallery Furniture had an attack against it in some form or fashion not long ago. And you know, some things stop people, other things just kind of inspired them to move on and make it better. You know people like that in your life, and that's who Jim McIngvale is. Jim's been supportive of lots of causes, political, on both sides of the fence, because he believes in conservative American values. He's an entrepreneur, he's a free enterpriser, he's a capitalist with a capital C. He's a guy that is... By the way, did I mention that he's opening up his store again on North Freeway this Saturday at 10 a.m.? Mac, I need a mattress. Is there a mattress out there? Okay, so I think I know where I'll go for a mattress, right? I tell you, I am going to go there. I'm going to go there because he supports the Tea Party. He's a big supporter. He could probably have 1,000 invitations to do a lot of different things, but tonight he's here with us, and he's been a big financial supporter as well. I don't think he needs much more of an introduction at all. I think I'll just get off and let you guys hear from him. If you will, give me a rousing applause for Jim Mattress Mack McIngvale.
Thank you, Craig. First of all, I want to congratulate everybody that came out tonight to the fantastic Tea Party here. Give yourself a big round of applause. What a great crowd here. I want to congratulate Craig and Suzanne and all the hard-working volunteers put on this wonderful North Houston Tea Party. Let's give them a big round of applause. I was with Congressman Ted Poe last night at the San Jacinto Tea Party, and he said the two most important days on our calendar are the 4th of July and Christmas. Well, the 4th of July comes up 2 days as we celebrate Independence Day. We celebrate, 233 years later, freedom from the tyranny of the British. We celebrate freedom of religion. We celebrate freedom to choose our occupation. And we celebrate freedom to be the best that we can be. We're also all of us also want to be able to celebrate freedom from excessive taxation. That's why we're here today at the Conroe Woodlands Tea Party, because our freedoms are being attacked, and we're not going to take it anymore. We say to all those politicians who love to tax and spend our money, we say this: let our people go, let us be free again. We're not here today at the Tea Party as partisan Democrats or partisan Republicans. We're here as concerned American citizens who want to be heard, who deserve to be heard, and who are being heard, saying too much taxation, too much government, too much regulation. Ronald Reagan said too often the problem is too much government. We say, let our people go, let us be free. "233 years into the American Revolution, all of us here tonight know that Big Brother, big government, did not build this great country. This country was built by individual men and women who used their talent, their ingenuity, to build families, to build communities, and to build businesses based on a Judeo-Christian work ethic based on a Judeo-Christian work ethic that helped the United States become the most prosperous nation in the history of the world. Unleashing the power of the people works. Capitalism and free enterprise works. And socialism stinks. We want to be free to pursue our hopes and dreams and help our children and grandchildren pursue their hopes and dreams without the heavy hand of big brother and big government regulations inhibiting our passions. Let our people go. Let us be free again. The United States of America, as you and I both know, has been in a recession the past 9 months. And the government has printed more money for bailouts, stimulus, and pork. Have any of these programs worked? Just today, it was announced that we lost another 467,000 jobs in the month of June. Have any of these programs worked? What does work is the effort, the hard work of the great American people to right the economy through innovation, ingenuity, and old-fashioned job creation in the private sector, not the public sector. So we're here tonight to say to Washington, to say to Austin, enough already. Tax and spend, tax and spend, tax and regulate is nonsense. It does not work. Set us free once again as the United States of America to set the standard for the entire world in economic growth through freedom and the power of the people. You know, what we're faced here with tonight, 2 days from the 4th of July, 233 years after those brave men and women risked their life by signing the Declaration of Independence, what we're faced with here tonight is a battle for the future of this country. The question is, who do we want to be? Do we want to be a country of freedom, a country of ideas, and a country of greatness like the United States has been for the last 233 years? Or do we want to be countries of desperation, failure, and socialism like Eastern Europe has been for the past century? The choice is clear. Say it with me. Socialism stinks. Free enterprise, capitalism, and the power of the people builds families, communities, churches, and raises the standard of living for everybody. That's what we're all talking about here tonight. The army, and I mean army, of professional politicians and lobbyists in Washington, D.C. Ted Poe says D.C. after Washington means Devil City. They want to tell us every day what to do, how to live our lives, and they want to tax us into poverty. We say, no more, no more, no more. Socialism, free enterprise and capitalism works for all Americans. I've got a suggestion to all those politicians who want to tax us more. Go get a real job like the rest of us. Quit taxing. Quit taking favors from the lobbyists. Start working, Mr. and Mrs. Professional Politician, and you'll feel better about yourself, and the country will be better for it. We say to all those professional politicians and lobbyists, enough already. Let our people go. Let us be free again, and socialism stinks.